Hey everyone, this is Alp Actinis here, Managing Director of Architecture and Platforms here at KINETIQ. Welcome back to our KINETIQ Foresight for Financial Planning series, where we're talking all about Microsoft Dynamics Business Performance Planning within the Power Platform suite. In this particular video, we're going to be talking all about cost allocation planning and how your company will have the ability to control your shared services costs and spread those accordingly to your various different companies to show full profit and loss impact across your organization, so you know how much is exactly being spent based on allocations that you are either putting assumptions around or have business logic around that need to be taken into account for your fully baked in profit and loss statements for forecasting and budgeting. In this video, we're going to give you a short series on how exactly this is being done mechanically within business performance planning. And what you can see right now is we're going to be taking the corporate expenses for our BU Corp and spreading those across our other business units right here. You can see that we have a check mechanism to see exactly what our allocated operating expenses look like compared to the original expenses that are hitting our BU Corp organization. On here, what I have the option to do is go ahead and change these values for each of my various different BUs. And now what this allows me to do is commit these changes and then from there spread those to an allocation method that we're going to be running in order to show what exactly the impact looks like for this organization. So what's going to happen here is once your financial planning team has made the allocation choices that they would like to use for the shared services allocations, what they can go ahead and do is submit these values. We have a drop-down selection feature available right here, which allows you to be able to submit for a given scenario your allocation methodology and then apply that so that we can take the original business unit corporate expenses from operating expenses and apply that to our allocation so that we can allocate those expenses to all the business units where it needs to be spread to based on exactly how those corporate expenses are typically used within your organization. This means that our check is going to allow us to see that this is going to zero out once this has been approved behind the scenes using the Power Automate and Power Platform suite right here that Business Performance Planning operates on. So what you can see here is that our original corporate expenses and our allocated operating expenses are fully matching. That's because now we've taken the allocation method here and we've applied that to our operating expenses. So the goal is to have them match, but in this case, we're going to have them spread across different business units based on where exactly from a corporate perspective we typically see this particular function and business unit working with the other business units on here. So we hope you enjoyed this video on here, giving you a tease into what allocation planning can look like within this particular set of scenarios for your organization when it comes to business performance planning. In our next video, we're going to be talking all about how we bring all this data together in order to be able to formulate our P&L reporting to compare our actuals to forecast, budget, and last year. Thank you. This is Alp signing out, and we'll see you in the next one.